This playthrough is rated E for everyone.
Would you like to ride in a balloon made for two? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Well, I'm back here with another episode of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. In the last episode, we started the team path and worked together with Sophia to get this information and about Atlantis, and just using our skills together to beat the Nazis towards it. First, we made her a helper for a knife throwing contest, and then we got her to do a seance with a French information. Well, I don't know if I call him information dealer, but a guy who deals in antiquities and stuff like that. So now that we have the sunstone, now we can go back to Omar, or sorry, the shopkeeper. We don't know he's Omar. Heck, he could be someone else completely. But anyway, having the sunstone makes this part a little bit quicker. Let me see if there's any dialogue from Sophia here.
Excuse me.
What?
Probably nothing extra.
I think you should assist the knife thrower again.
Never ever again, Jones.
What do we do now?
Let's show Omar that stone disc we got from Scotier.
Do you have any dinars?
No?
I think I asked her that last time.
Never mind.
Okay.
Anyway, let's head back. So yeah, I prefer during the whole Trottier thing. I prefer Indy's method than Sophia's, not just because it's easier, but I think it's funnier. But anyway, let's talk to the shopkeeper. Now you can't, if you want to skip this whole section, you can just go, give him the sunstone and bypass everything. But you can't actually talk to him to get.
Excuse me again.
Yes.
Now it doesn't matter if you give him one or the other. There's no extra points for showing him the sunstone or anything like that, or talking about Atlantis. So
I'm really interested in Atlantis.
And I really need some reason to take you seriously.
I've got this stone.
Stone, you say? Let's see it.
I'm not sure I should trust you.
Let me know when you make up your mind.
yeah, you gotta give him the stone. So yep. Come on, give him the stone.
Excuse me. I think this may interest you.
Ah. It is said that 3 stone discs were needed to open the gates of Atlantis. This looks like one of them. A sunstone, if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Jones.
How do you know who I am?
Yeah, how?
My dear Miss Hapgood, when you're Omar Al-Jabbar, you know these things.
Then you are Al-Jabbar.
Yes, a lowly dealer in oddities and trinkets at your service.
Let's get down to business, shall we? What do you know about Atlantis?
Yes, tell us.
Well, somewhere deep in the Atlas Mountains, there's an archaeological dig site. I'm convinced it contains the remains of an Atlantean outpost.
Whose dig is it?
Europeans, Germans, I believe.
What makes you so sure it's Atlantean?
From time to time, scoundrels appear in my shop to trade pieces they stole there. The designs are unmistakable.
Where is it exactly?
I'm not exactly sure. I've learned enough to make a rough map, but it's very rough. The problem is, the desert is no place for a civilized man like myself.
We'll go.
We will?
I admire your courage, but you'll never survive the desert. Give up while you still have your lives ahead of you.
Don't worry, we've got water and our wits and the ability to reload.
We'll never give up.
Well then, let it be as God wills it. Come, I'll lend you my map. And a couple of sturdy camels.
Oh, well, thanks for that. Shouldn't be Allah and not God, but well, I mean, it's sort of the same thing when you think about it. But if you say that to a Christian or Muslim, you're like, nope, don't say it like that. A few minutes later. A few hours later. I guess it was a bust.
You've returned alive. Tell me, how was your trip?
Okay, apparently we failed because we're back here, so...
Okay, except our camels died a mile out of town.
A terrible shame. Those were my last 2 camels. Perhaps I can make amends in some small way. Do you still have that mask I gave you?
Yeah, I got...
Darn, I lost it in Monte Carlo.
That's too bad. I'd have traded handsomely to get it back.
Well, maybe we should give it back to him. Just we found it in Monte Carlo. Yeah, that's it. Oh, come on, talk to the guy.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
I'd like to trade my mask for something else.
I thought you lost it.
Yeah, exactly.
It turned up in my other pants.
How lucky for both of us. Now, about that trade. Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this baseball? It's been autographed by your country's Lou Gehrig.
Well, that's pretty impressive, I guess. But yeah, sure, we'll try it. We'll see what happens.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
All right, so now you're probably wondering, what do we need a baseball for exactly? Well, remember the guy outside who said he wanted to trade something for the food he was getting? Well, we need to figure out what he actually wants. Now that we have something to trade...
Excuse me. Yes?
Now that we have something to trade, we can actually figure out what he actually wants. Now, it is random, so we have to figure out what he wants. So let's go talk to him.
I could really use some squab.
20 dinars, Effendi.
Maybe we can make a deal.
What kind of deal?
Yeah, I've got this baseball.
I'll trade you this autographed baseball for a squab.
Sorry, Effendi, I never accept gifts for myself. And certainly not in this color.
Okay, we need to find out what color he wants. So
I've got another offer.
Make it.
let's give him the sunstone.
I'll give you my Atlantean sunstone for a squab.
What do you take me for, offering me some worthless hunk of rock?
Yeah, I'm glad the game doesn't make you give away something that's required to beat the game.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
How about this knife, even though I actually need that for a puzzle later?
I'll trade this beautiful knife for a squab.
I already have several of those knives. The knife thrower has notoriously bad aim.
Oh, good thing you survived, Sophia.
I've got another offer.
Make it.
I'll give you my fine leather jacket for a squab.
In this heat, don't be absurd.
Don't go away. I'll get back to you.
Now, interesting enough, after the movie and for years afterwards, leather jackets designed like Indiana Jones's coat sold pretty well, although they're pretty expensive. I think they were like $300+ or more. Ugh. I'd like to own a Indiana Jones-ish leather jacket, but nowadays it'd probably be some really cheap leather and fall apart instantly. So, but anyway, unfortunately, he didn't give us a specific color, so we'll have to swap to something else. So, apparently, baseball's white, so we can't get anything that's white. So, let's talk to
Excuse
Omar
me
again.
Yes?
Now we need a trade for something else.
Can I trade my baseball for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this voodoo doll? It was carved from trees in the Black Forest.
Okay, so voodoo doll should be brownish. So let's see if that works. So
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
okay, let's do it again. Unfortunately, like I said, there's really no way to tell until we can get like a very specific color. So
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you this cute voodoo doll for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but that trade is out of the question.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
okay, he didn't even say anything about the color. Oh, okay, it's black. Never mind. We did say the Black Forest, so okay. So he doesn't want white or black. Well, Roy G. Biv, so one of those has got to work. Although technically, black is the absence of color and white is the, like, all colors. So,
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Can I trade my voodoo doll for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this little red wagon? It once belonged to Rudyard Kipling.
oh, he wrote the Jungle Book. I'll take it.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
I think actually you do get a drop of one of every Roy G. Biv, and then you get variations on it depending on the squab dealer.
Gee, it's only got 3 wheels.
Oh yeah, I guess I should have looked at the other items. Whoops. Oh well, sorry about that. Bad habit to just... I'm going into game player mode instead of commentary mode.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
But I think most of the items you trade for aren't in pristine condition. There's usually something wrong with them.
I'll give you this little red wagon for a squab.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Even though red is my favorite color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Okay, we finally got his color, so now we just need to find something that's red, that's not a little red wagon. So, all right, let's talk to Omar again and trade this out.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Luckily, when you trade the thing, Omar tells you basically what color it is, like straight up. Not like he could have said it's a wagon, and then kind of like the voodoo doll said from the black forest. So there you go. So
Can I trade my wagon for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
okay, so now that we know the color, we can just tell him it's red now. So it's only gonna be things that are red, or whatever randomization you get.
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this handsome red fez? No gentleman should be seen without one.
I'll
Yep.
take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Oh, the red fez was important to solve this area in the Wits path. So let's see if it works again. Maybe. Oh, let's look at it before we trade it away.
This isn't a real fez. It's just a paper hat.
Of course it is.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
Trade me 1 squab for 1 chic new fez.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Man, this is taking longer than it should. So I'm trying to remember how many times I had to do this last time I did this puzzle. Yeah, so much for being a team path. You know, this is more Wits path stuff.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Don't worry, there will be more paths that require you to solve stuff with Sophia in tow. It's just a lot of stuff just kind of relegates back to Wits a couple of times.
Can I trade my fez for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
More red, please.
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this dark red lipstick? It's chic yet dignified.
I'm sure.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
Would you trade it back if I actually used all of it?
This lipstick is melting.
Of course it is. But he'll take it back because that's part of the puzzle. So, alright, do you want some lipstick? Do you want to be a pretty, pretty man? I'm so pretty, oh so pretty, pretty
Excuse
and
me.
witty and gay.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll give you my dark red lipstick for one of your squabs.
I'm sorry, Effendi, but I cannot make that trade. Though it is a pleasant color.
Hold the squab. I'll be back later.
Jeez, how many times are we gonna do this, man? Unfortunately, this puzzle's more of a drag-out puzzle. It's just kind of like, do it until the game just decides, this is the one I want. I'm like, okay, fine.
Excuse me again.
Yes?
Because like I said, you won't know until you actually get it, you know what I mean?
Can I trade my red lipstick for something else?
Do you have anything in mind?
I'd like it to be red if possible.
Anything else?
Make an offer.
Well, how about this enchanting ruby ring? They say it has the power to cloud men's minds.
Oh, I should keep that for myself.
I'll take it.
You've made a good exchange, Effendi.
We should get a nice item this time.
Hey, this isn't a real ruby.
Of course it isn't. But maybe he'll take it. Maybe he's a jewelry man. Not a fan of jewelry myself wearing it. That's why if I ever get married, I'll never actually wear the ring on my hand. I might wear it like as a necklace or something like that, just because it's supposed to be a representation of it. But I really don't like putting things on my hands. I don't even wear a wristwatch. I used to just because I needed to tell the time, but I never actually liked wearing it.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I'd like to make another squab offer.
I'm listening.
I'll donate this ruby ring for a squab.
This gift will save my marriage, Effendi. And it's so color coordinated. Here, have a squab.
Thank you.
Oh, thank God. We finally did it. Let's take a look at this thing.
Squab, huh? Looks like a barbecued pigeon.
Actually, I'm not even sure what a squab is. Actually, I could look it up really quick while I'm here, since I've got a secondary monitor now. So, squab. Okay, so a squab is an immature domestic pigeon, typically under 4 weeks old or its meat. The meat is widely described as tasting like dark chicken. The term is probably of Scandinavian origin. The Swedish word skavab means loose, fat flesh, formerly applied to all dove and pigeon species as the wood pigeon, the mourning dove, the extinct in the will Sakura dove, and the now extinct passenger pigeon, and their meat. Huh. Well, there you go. Now, we learned something today. And now that we have some food, let's go to the beggar.
Hello there.
Back again, eh?
And see if he'll want this squab.
How's business?
I've seen worse. Today I'm offering a discount. Give me food and I'll give you a free gift. Now, let me get back to work, please.
I'll give you this dead pigeon meat. That looks delicious. Actually, can we eat it ourselves?
I'd rather not. It doesn't look very appetizing. I'd rather
Oops.
not. It doesn't
I was
look
hoping
very
we could
appetizing.
actually. Can we give it to Sophia? Nah, it won't let us. All right, fine.
Excuse me.
You bring food?
Here.
Thank you, Effendi. Here's your free gift.
Oh, what did we get? Oh, a balloon ticket? But anyway, for getting the squab on the stick, we got 7 points, and then giving the squab to the beggar, we get another 7 points. Sorry, I'm forgetting to mention how many points you get for certain things. So, did I ever check this out?
It says aerial views, 1 flight up.
Oh, there we go.
We'd better not go out there. We'll just get lost.
Yeah, there's no reason to explore the city on this path. And we actually get to go to the roof. I showed this on the Wits path, but there's the Wits and Fight path never have to do anything with the roof. And there's no one there, so you don't have to worry about it. However, yeah, there's a balloon this time. So, and remember in the previous 2 paths where we had to use a balloon? Well...
Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
Now, obviously, this ticket is probably just for a tour of just, like, you basically go up in the balloon and that's it.
It says 1-day pass, Kareem sightseeing tours. Hello there.
If you have ticket, you see sights. If not, you don't.
By the way, can you recognize some of the voices? Like, we've heard them before, so...
It's a fine example of Algerian know-how.
What is Algerian know-how? No,
Stop.
Alright, fine. Let's give him the ticket. Oh, actually, let's see if Sophia has anything to say.
Sophia,
Yes?
We haven't talked to you for a hot minute.
in this light you look just like Vivian Leigh.
Frankly, Indy, I don't give a damn.
Oh, nice. That's a reference to, oh, not Casablanca. Crap. No. Now I can't remember. It's a classic movie. Why? Anyway.
Sophia,
Yes?
nice view.
Hmm.
Oh. Okay. That's it, huh?
Sophia,
Yes?
Okay, Gone with the Wind. That's the name of the movie. Yeesh. I actually had to look it up because I forgot. I knew what the movie was, but I was like, it just was on the tip of my brain.
He says he wants a ticket.
Then why not give him one?
Okay, I guess we'll give it one. Good Lord, Lee. So, but anyway, so let's give it to him.
Will this do?
A valuable all-day pass. Today the skies are yours, Effendi.
All right.
Excuse me.
I haven't got all day, Effendi.
All right, I'll offend you. Okay, so now we're up in the air, so unfortunately I can't really, like, that's weird. Well, anyway, what we have to do is basically we need to use this balloon and explore the desert since our camels are dead. So to get out of it, let's use the bloodstained knife on the rope.
We're free!
Alright, so now we do like in the previous games where we have to change our trajectory. So if you event ventilation, it'll lower you to the ground. If you drop the ballast, it'll raise you up. What we want to do is we want to find some nomad camps and check with them and see if this map will take us closer to our objective. So what we need to do is we need to get over there. Now every time you click one of the directions, you'll change the direction. So you have to kind of figure out like a good way to figure a direction. So drop ballast will put you in the opposite direction, and vent hydration will take you in another direction. So we basically have to get to this nomad camp. So let's see if I can get over there. There we go. Oh, was I not?
Aren't you coming?
I'll stay here and watch the balloon.
I die within minutes in that hellish waste. Forget it.
Yeah, so unfortunately we dropped too fast, so...
Listen,
What?
it's tough to fly a balloon.
Try spiraling in counterclockwise next time.
It's telling you how you might have an easier time with it.
Kind of barren and lifeless out there, huh?
I don't know, the rocks look like they're enjoying themselves.
Hey there.
What?
What do we do now?
We could take up sand farming. I'm game if you are.
Yeah, it worked in, or moisture farming. It worked at Star Wars, so... Anyway, let's use the balloon and go back up again. So, yeah, I'm not very good at this, like, using it. I understand how it works, but trying to get to this node... Well, I don't have to drop at this nomad camp specifically, but if I can... no, I might not be... good, I was close enough. Whew. Alright. Basically, we just need their help.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
Basically, they need to tell us which direction we need to go via the map, which is what we got from...
The only mark on this map is one big X.
Yeah, thanks. And it's in the desert. Could you put it anywhere near a specific location? Like a mountain or something?
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
Oh, by the way, you get 8 points for releasing yourselves from the balloon, so...
Have you seen anyone digging around here?
Well, I have seen foreigners with trucks and equipment.
Trucks? Equipment? Where?
Alas, Effendi, to describe that I need a map.
Ah, well, a good thing I have one, but...
Tell me about the foreigners again.
I have seen them. Can you imagine? They're digging holes in the sand.
To sand, you say?
Were they Nazis, do you think?
They had pale faces like you, Effendi.
That's racist. No.
What do you make of this map?
This X is considerably to the south and to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, so he said considerably, which means I need to go down on the map twice to 2 different screens, and then I need to move it a little bit east. Not east of screen, just maybe the nomad camp in the nearby area, so...
Hello
Let's see
again.
if you can tell me about Atlantis.
Salam again.
Oh, never mind.
Nice talking to you.
Since I asked him about the map, it
Go
skips
with
it.
God, Effendi.
Technically, it'd be Allah, but we'll forgive it. I mean, it's not a big deal, but you know, unless they're trying to be nice to us. But who knows? But anyway, let's. Whoops, I meant to. Drop ballast. Apparently, we have infinite ballast. So let's go south twice, because if he says considerably, it's twice. If he says if he goes to the something, that means I need to go a screen that way. And then if he just says a little to the whatever, then it's on that screen, if that makes sense. So let's go down one more screen. We don't have to nomadic camp because the guy told us already. So, and then we need to go east one screen after this. So, I like this. I mean, I actually like this section despite the controls being a little bit weird to get going, but they're actually not as bad as like the fist path fighting system. Now that one was a little wonky. I mean, I probably could have figured it out eventually. Actually, let's vent so that way we're lowered to the ground. If I had really tried, I probably could have mastered the system, but it's really not worth it. Not really. And it's not like you could get achievements for getting max points. If it was made today or re-released, yeah. But I'll just cheat to beat the fist fights, you know, that type of thing. I should have done that at the beginning, but I really wanted to. We could try to go to that. Oops. We could try going to that one. And see if he tells me where the X is. If it should be on this map somewhere.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
Yeah, stay there, lady. Don't help her do anything else. No, she's helping. It's just we are the hero.
Hello there.
Salam, Effendi.
What do you make of this map?
You are very close to the site. This X is a little to the south and slightly to the east.
Thanks for the information.
Okay, I might need to go
Just
to
too far away.
I might need to go to the actual other nomad camp, I bet. It might already have popped up, though, so we'll see when we pop onto the actual main area. Yep, okay, cool. Whoop. Almost took me too far away. Might have to try and quickly click the vent just to keep it in the general area. I forgot what the actual range is on this thing, like in terms of like how close you have to be to get it. Uh-oh. Hopefully I'm not too far away. No, dang it.
Stay here and guard the balloon.
Alright. We're just gotta go back up because there's nothing here, so. Okay, we have to. Maybe I should have gone down a little bit farther down and then quickly vented the actually I need to be like kind of in this general direction. Okay, let's see if we can.
Ow! I've seen better landings.
Him too.
Well, we've I forgot how funny that was. Like, he shot us down and then just killed himself, basically. So, looks like we're here. But now, what awaits us in the dig site? Can Sophia, Indy work together to find the next stone and the next step of our journey to Atlantis? Go Team Indy, or Sophia, or Invia? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.